Hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use to have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. People, places, and things, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. So, I was just doing a pre-spread, all right? I did a full, in-depth pre-spread, because I was trying to channel some other energy, all right? And while I was channeling that energy, I was getting some real disturbing vibes in regards to something that could be going on right now, all right? This could be happening anywhere in the 50 states or wherever, all right? Today is Halloween night, all right? It's 6:40 p.m. right now. When I'm recording this, I'm like, why not record it better? Why not record it better? Why not record it earlier, the better? Again, yeah, it's Friday, October 31st, 2025. All right, so yeah, I just was doing a pre-spread for some other energy that I was channeling, picking up and seeing what it was like, what was the detail of that energy. And like I said, while I was doing that pre-spread, I was getting some other energy that was connected to that, but I'm getting like this could be going on anywhere over the world, all right? And I also got something just before I came on here. This may or may not have to do with all of these young people between the ages of, like, that's being reported on social media platforms of them going missing. This may or may not have to do with them and or other people that are older than them. All right, I'm getting, like, especially tonight, yeah, look, Dreams is at the back of the deck. This is, what is this? Elm Street. All right, there could be something significant I'm going to say about a couple. All right, a couple could be, I'm getting the mastermind behind whatever this is. All right, whatever I'm getting. All right, or it could just be two people working together. Yeah, this is A Nightmare on Elm Street. All right, this came out in 1984. It says everybody's got to dream. Upright, it says dreams tell stories. Listen. All right. So yeah, while I was doing that pre-spread, it's something about a couple. It's something about, like, where I'm at in the city that I'm in, the state that I'm in the time of the year that we are in. All right. We are going into November, but we are at the end of October. The weather is very cold, all right? The weather is cold, wet, damp, all right? The leaves are all falling off all of the trees, all right? So, with tonight being the night that it is, I kind of thought it was going to be like this for this Halloween. I thought it was kind of going to be rainy. Usually it don't always be, like, you know, a night where it be real nice and, like, you know, that's really rare. All right, that's not a regular thing. All right, so tonight is a night. It's rainy, it's wet, it's damp. All right, it's cold. It's like what, 50s, low 60s, 50s. So yeah, there's something about a couple that could be a mastermind. All right, and there's something about two different locations. One location is like off-site, secluded, all right, woods, something about a cabin. The other site is like where they're being transported from that place to the cabin, all right, whether these people are alive or not, all right. The temperature on my heater is like going back and forth between 71 and 72. I don't know why it's doing that right now. All right, yeah, because this was the card that came up in that pre-spread combination. Yeah, it's a combination of it. This card also gives me like the Two of Pentacles. All right, so there's a combination of something that could be transpiring. All right, dreams with dreams, split deck, dreams to combination. All right, yeah, because the heater keeps going back between 71 and 72. 71 breaks down to 8. 72 breaks down to 9. Something about 89. I don't know what 89 would be. I don't know if that's the year, a road, a particular address or something. I don't know. Yeah, but something could be significant about 71 and 72 breaks down to 89. All right, now it's staying right on 72. All right. Yeah, look, something is significant about the woods. I don't know. This is creeping me out already. All right, you know, the woods, this is the horror oracle deck. All right, the woods is the Blair Witch Project movie. All right, and then now at the back of the deck you have Grief, which is the Pet Cemetery movie. So I don't know what this is. I was getting that while I was in the midst of finishing out that pre-spread for the other energy that I was channeling. I'm also getting there could be something about how they're being transported. It's like it have to be a vehicle. Yeah, look, trickster. It has to be a vehicle that is like a big vehicle, like you know, the big SUVs, something that's big, is tinted, dark, solid colors like black or white, or like or dark colors actually, or maybe even light colors. All right. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. What else was I getting? Yeah, these people, I don't know if this is in regards to either teenagers and or adults. These people could be being held there or being unalived, you know, I'm gonna say taken apart. All right. So I'm going to start off with the horror oracle deck. All right, we are on Halloween night. All right. I don't know why I was about to say December. October 31st, 2025. All right, as I'm recording this. All right, this will not get uploaded until tomorrow, which will be November the 1st, because I do not have Wi-Fi right now. All right, so I am going through it like everybody else. With me also being not having employment since the beginning of the year. All right. So I am going through it right now. Unfortunately, this is not what I wanted, not what I would want to be going through right now. Yeah, look, the devil at the back of the deck. All right, so let's get the overall energy from this deck for this reading in regards to what I was talking about. This couple, the woods, dark vehicles being transported from one vehicle or transported. So something about multiple vehicles could be involved, because I was about to say transported from one vehicle to another. So there could be something about more than one vehicle in this energy. All right. Yeah, you gotta help me. So there definitely could be something. And look, fertility at the back of the deck. All right. What's this first one that came out? I don't know if I wanted to take it because I wasn't ready yet. We got Genius in the reverse, all right? Well, we're going to try that again, all right? So what is the overall energy for this couple who could be the mastermind in regards to this dark vehicles, transport from one location to another, the other location being woods around, cabin, also, something came up about U's eye. All right, I'm not really sure why that was significant. Yeah, look, egg just came out with help me at the back of the deck. So that's popping up again, egg and help me. All right, but let's see. What is the overall energy for this reading in regards to this energy that I was just talking about? What's the overall energy? Could we get a few cards from this deck? We have dreams. All right, that comes back out. So Elmwood or Elmwood, something about Elmwood or Elm Street, whatever that movie is. We're gonna get back to reading them again though. But hold on, what's these two? The devil and combination. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know what this is. All right, you got devil combination and you have egg. All All right, could we get a few more cards in regards to this energy that I was just speaking of? Clarify dreams. Okay, so combination comes back out. So yeah, there is a combination of more than one location, because this card talks about we help each other be human or something. So and I believe I've seen that movie before, The Fly. I believe I've seen The Fly movie before. All right, again, you have fertility at the back of the deck, so something about fertility could be significant to this energy that I'm speaking of. Could we get 2 more cards for the overall energy in regards to this? Oh, okay, cat. I see the deep. Okay, hold on. All the cards just fell. Hold on. Somebody don't want me to get this out, but I'm going to get this reading out, okay? Oh, wow. And look what fell back on the floor again. The woods. All right, so something is significant about the woods, all right? I don't know. I'm feeling like I should keep that card, all right? Let's make sure I got them all in the upright for right now. And if they come out in reverse, they come out in reverse. All right, yeah, look, experience. But every time I see this card, I get experiment. All right, so there could be this is something with fertility and experiment could be significant to this energy. May or may not be, all right? I still do have the oracle cards that came out from the oracle basket. I still have them sitting over here, but I don't know if I'm going to read those off or not. I might just start from scratch if I use the oracle basket. But can we get 2 more cards for the overall energy for this reading in regards to what I was speaking of? We have Boogeyman. Yeah. Oh yeah, so in another card that came out from the other deck was Aerial Killer. All right, so yeah, and look, fertility keeps, I'm going to keep this. Fertility keeps coming back up. You got Wander of the World in the middle of the deck. Love is at the back of the deck. Let's get 1 more. We got Warrior coming out with Grief, all right, which again is the Pet Sematary movie. Warrior is that's one of the Living Dead or something movie, all right? Book and Animal turned over in the deck towards Harvest and Midnight in between. So something about midnight could also be significant, or after the hours of, you know, after midnight. But what was, okay, so it was Warrior that, okay, so we got Dreams, Combination, Boogeyman, Fertility, and you have Warrior. Yeah, I'm surprised. I should have kept Woods, but I wanted it to come out the deck. But yeah, there definitely could still be something about woods or a cabin or like some type of house or you know, a house cabin or something around a lot of woods or like a wooded area, all right? Because this card, Warrior and Boogeyman, both have a house on it. They kind of look similar in a way. One look like it has a upstairs, downstairs. This one looks like it's just a ranch or like a 1-level house with on the Warrior card. But let's see, Dreams. Dreams is A Nightmare on Elm Street. Came out in 1984. All right. It says, everybody's got a dream. Dreams tell story. Listen. So something about dreams could be significant. There could be one of these people that, not the people that's behind this, but the people that are going, like I'm saying, I said something about missing kids and stuff, or whoever this is like pertaining to. They could have had some type of premonition dreams or something like that. Next is Combination. Combination is The Fly. That came out in 1986. All right. It says most people would give anything to be turned into something else. All right. We help each other be human. All right. I'm reading, every card came out in the upright, so I'm reading the upright meaning, all right? Also, when I was coming on here, I heard the sirens of, I guess that was the ambulance and or the police. All right. Next is Boogeyman. Boogeyman is, oh, oh, oh shit. All right. I didn't even pay attention. I know, you know, yeah, I was not even paying attention, I swear, until just now. Boogeyman is the Halloween movie, y'all. Or whoever watches this, this is the Halloween movie. This is the Halloween movie, yo. This came out in 1978. So one of these people, that is behind this, or like I said, I did say something about a couple. Somebody could be born in 1978 or in the 1970s. All right. I did not pay attention that this was that. Like, and then the whole car got a pumpkin on it and everything. Oh my God. Yo, I swear, I did not do that on purpose. I was not paying attention. Yo, so something could be significant about Halloween. All right, it's not funny. And then look, I didn't even pay attention either. Like, the Halloween car, it got the leaves. Like, it got what's his name? Michael Myers, or something about Michael or Myers could be significant, those names, or but anyways, you see Boogeyman car, it got like the pumpkin, got the Halloween. There go the house that I was talking about, that is like an upstairs, downstairs, off in the left corner, and like in front of the house is like three people, look like three females. It's actually four on this card, but I definitely feel like it's more than just four. That is like, this is something with them, or like something in pertaining to them in this cabin, this woods. Again, I just said something about Ariel Killer. All right, fly spiritually talk about and not to be funny or creep nobody out, but I literally was at the library earlier and it was a fly in the library, and I'm like, what the fuck, where's this fly coming from? Because the weather and stuff, like, it's cold outside, it's wet, everything. I'm like, where is this? And it done came by me a couple times. I'm like, where the freak is you even coming from? All right, so yeah, so this is, I'm not making this up. Like, I don't know where this is happening at or how this really goes or whatever, but something significant. The next card is fertility. All right, and I really did not pay attention to that. Okay, so Halloween is the Boogeyman movie, and I didn't even read what it says. Boogeyman is, this is the Halloween movie Boogeyman. It came out in 1978. There's no such thing, all right? But it says confront the situation head on. All right, so there's something about confronting some type of situation head on, or this is what these two people, this couple, or however this relationship is, this is what they're trying to confront this situation head on. All right, because maybe they feel like I also was getting, in the midst of doing that spread, I was like I was getting someone's gonna get burnt, or like, or if it's burnt or backfire. All right, and this could be these two people, this couple, because maybe they're about to be found out, or something's gonna be tipped off to find out what this is. All right, the next card is fertility. All right, because you've been hearing, like, on the news, it's been all these different, like, supernatural, unnatural events of stuff happening and taking place. All right, in regards to people doing harm to other people, just like, and it's not really no real, like, legitimate explanation or explanatory reason to why this is happening and stuff, or why this is being done. All right, fertility. I was not expecting that to be that card. Like, I didn't even pick, like, wow, I cannot. And the last card is fertility, is the Wicker Man. All right, this card also came out in this movie also came out in 1973. It says, please come say how do ? The energy is coming to you. Stay open to new ideas. All right. Okay. Ew. That's, I don't know why I need to say that, but that just sounded like ill to me, like kind of like creepy, weird, like just, yeah. I'm gonna read the paragraph for this card for fertility. It says self-righteousness can lead us down a path largely of our own making that can be personally disastrous. Remaining open to cultural and spiritual differences create the possibility of understanding and connection with others, and can help avoid outcomes rooted in foolish judgment. Rituals, be they personal or social, may be productive in ways not immediately apparent. All right, so there could be something about rituals that's connected to this couple. All right, because this man literally has like a green dot on his head. All right, you see these people standing in like a some type of ritualistic pose down here on the card. All right, and it does says fertility on the card. Again, there's something about a couple. All right, we got a boogeyman, we got Halloween, we got something about a wicker man. All right, I've never seen that movie before. I've seen 2 of these movies out of the 4 that's out here. So we got dreams, combination, boogeyman, fertility. Warrior is at the back of the deck. Let's see what that's talking about. Warrior is Evil Dead 2, which came out in 1987. All right. Groovy, saw your way through immediate problems. All right. So something about and then behind that is Pet Cemetery. What's Pet Cemetery? Let's read that I'm gonna read that real quick. That is grief. Okay, Grief is the Pet Cemetery movie that came out in 1989. It says Darling. It says it's okay to let go. All right. So, yeah, something could be sniffing about numerous unalivings or passing aways, or maybe this is what this couples is doing. They're doing some type of rituals in regards to which someone ends up being unalived or something. Yeah, on Pet Cemetery in the middle paragraph, it says grieving a loss can drive us to do things we would never consider otherwise. Things that we know, that we've even seen result in terrible outcomes. All right, so I don't know what this is, or again, what am I actually getting, but something may or may not be significant in regards to tonight being Halloween or around this time of the year. And something definitely is a combination, all right? Because you have combination out here, and every time, like I said, I see that card, it kind of gives me like the 2 of Pentacles, all right? So, yeah, something definitely is some type of, some type of combination. Maybe something about 2 years or 2 years ago, or I don't know. But let's see. Hold on. All right, so we're going to start off with the Major Arcana deck, all right, for this reading. Clarify dreams in regards to this energy out here. Clarify dreams for this energy out here. Clarify dreams. All right, we have the Lovers coming out in the reverse, which is in Gemini. All right, so it said, again, what it said, dreams tell stories, listen. All right, so clarify combination. Oh, okay, so I had all of these in the reverse, but I'm going to keep that Lovers in the reverse. Should I? Okay, I'm not going to keep it in the reverse. Okay, since I noticed they was all in the reverse, I'm going to put it back. But let's see. Let's try that again. All right, so what do we need to see for... Okay, now we got Temperance coming out. We have the Moon and Pisces at the back of the deck. So I'm going to take the Temperance to clarify dreams. Yeah, maybe someone's spirit guide, someone's passed over loved one or something. All right, whether they are male or female, or there's something about patience, balance, all right, or someone, this couple was being patient with something, or this there's okay, I'm getting taking time for this to be found out or whatever. Why do I keep having the deck in the reverse, or what is going on? Okay, so some of the cards is in the reverse. Hold on. All right, so that usually don't happen. All right, so Temperance is also giving me like patience for this to come out. All right, because this Temperance card also has like a graveyard on the right side, and then I think that would be considered like what they call it, a mausoleum on the other side. All right, that also holds you know, people that are passed on. All right, but clarified combination in regards to this energy out here. Clarified combination. All right, you have Judgment in Leo, to the Hangman in Pisces. All right. Yeah, there's definitely something significant about maybe some passed over people. All right, because you have both the Temperance and the Judgment card. They both have like a graveyard scene on it. All right, and it's like numerous of graves. All right, so this could have to do with numerous of people. All right, whether this is something that happened already. All right, Temperance and Sagittarius, the Judgment and Leo. All right, clarify boogeyman in regards to this energy out here. We have the Star in Aquarius. All right, so I literally just saw the Star in Aquarius, but I put it back. All right, the Star in Aquarius. All right, and you have the Justice in Libra at the back of the deck. Clarify fertility for this energy out here. What do we need to see to clarify fertility? Temperance, Judgment, Star. All right, let's take the bottom one. We have the Hermit in Virgo. All right, that also came out with the Strength in Leo. With, again, look, the Lovers in Gemini is at the back of the deck again. All right, so yeah, again, I don't know what this is, how this go, or whatever. So we have the Temperance in Sagittarius, the Judgment in Leo, the Star in Aquarius, the Hermit in Virgo. Yeah, so I feel like this couple feel like they could solve their way through immediate problems, all right? By trying to let go of something that may have transpired or something like that, all right? Yeah, they could be having strength at this time, or trying to keep their strength up, or something about strength in regards to this energy. All right, yeah, split the deck. 5 of Cups to the World, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. All right. What do we need to see to clarify Temperance and Sagittarius in regards to dreams for this energy out here? The Ace of Pentacles just flew off to the side of the table. So something about money, an offer, a new beginning, a new offer, a new relationship. All right. Something about 1 year ago. Clarify Temperance and Sagittarius in regards to dreams for this energy out here. You have the 6 of Swords. All right, so yeah, I feel like this couple or however this goes, all right, someone's being patient with getting away from this or getting out of this or something like that, or something could be significant about 6 weeks ago, or something about 6 weeks. Maybe something could have changed 6 weeks ago, or something to do with 6 weeks. Or I'm getting something was pivotal 6 weeks or at 6 weeks, or because she's like on a boat and she's moving. She has luggage, so it's like she's moving from somewhere, or moving themselves away from somewhere. Maybe it could be one of those locations like I talked about. Yeah, the Seven of Swords just turned over, the Knight of Cups. All right, moving. Clarify Judgment and Leo to combination. You had the Five of Swords. All right. So there's a combination of I feel like confusion, distraction, trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, I just saw the Seven of Pentacles. Now I see the High Priestess in Cancer. Clarify Star in Aquarius to Boogeyman for this energy out here. Whoa. Judgment and Leo again. All right, we're going to get this out. We are going to get this out. All right. I'm going to get this out. Judgment and Leo. All right, I'm going to take that because all the cards just wanted to do what it wants to do. All right, but there is definitely some type of heavy judgment in regards to this energy. There's judgment about confusion, distractions, conflict, something about miscommunication, confused communication. Yeah, look, Five of Cups turns over. But there's also judgment about whatever they was trying to have a wish with, or trying to get away with, a wish with getting away with something. Clarify the Hermit in Virgo with fertility. All right, the Sun comes out with the Ace of Wands. All right, yeah. Something about one day. All right, something may be being enlightened in one day, or there may be some type of enlightenment about something in one day. All right, maybe this has something to do with that could have started in the summer. All right, whenever this was, whatever year this was, or yeah, something definitely could have been going on for a while, or something starts in the summer months or something like that, the warmer months. All right, yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles with the Justice in Libra coming up from the top of the deck. Clarify what is that again? That is the Temperance. Clarify the Temperance with dreams. The cards just want to keep moving today. They don't want to stay. Clarify, okay. You had the Page of Swords. I feel like this energy is like, there's something about a Page of Swords. There could be somebody that's a younger person that is a Page of Swords, or something about some information. All right. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's something about this couple. All right. Them being patient about something. Maybe being patient about some type of signs or something, or when they should do something, when they should move, or when they should change locations, or maybe even change something up. But I feel like there was some type of confusion, or a mistake or mishap in regards to something. Yeah, Six of Pentacles comes out. Clarify Judgment and Leo with combination for this energy out here to the Page of Swords. Clarify combination Judgment and Leo to the Page of Swords. You have the Seven of Swords. Again, Five of Swords to the Seven of Swords. I definitely feel like something was, something about a mistake. Something about, I don't know if something wasn't done right, or um, something wasn't done the usual way or something. There was some kind of confusion about this plan, or how to do something, how to go about doing something, or maybe them not agreeing on something. Clarify boogeyman, star in Aquarius, page of swords, 7 of swords. We have the 10 of wands. Yeah, and this could be having these people having them heavily burdened at this time, or something had them heavily burdened from like the last 10 days, or something about the last 10 days. Yeah, in regards to some type of work. Knight of Wands to the 2 of Wands. All right, I feel like they have been going back and forth about which way to go, or how to go about doing something, or how to switch something up. Yeah, King of Cups just turned over. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio to the 6 of Pentacles. Clarify fertility with the Hermit and Virgo. Clarify fertility, Hermit and Virgo to the 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. All right. Maybe, and then the High Priestess to the 7 of Pentacles. Something about something about them trying to know when to pick up, when to do something, when to plant something, when, like, maybe even when to bury these people, all right, or something like that. Because again, I did say something about one location to another location. The other location is like a cabin, of something about a cabin, forest, a very secluded area, all right, where there could be a lot of people or remains or something. I don't know. And these people may or may not could be using these people for rituals or something like that. Something about at night could be also significant. Clarify dreams with Temperance and Sagittarius. We have the 9 of Wands coming out. Or the 9 of Wands is coming out. 2 of Swords. I feel like they're feeling very defensive. Maybe they have got word of some type of information, or they got word or something, or maybe something even could have came out on the news that's having them kind of defensive. Like, yeah, it's going from the, the 10 to the 9 of Wands. So within the last 9 days, something could have had them feeling very nervous, anxiety, or something like that. 2 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Swords now to the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clarify combination to Judgment and Leo for this energy out here. The 6 of Wands just wanted to come out. All right, now we have the Knight of Swords. Rushing to do something, rush communication. There could have been Judgment, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now the King of Wands just comes out. So maybe this could be 2 males, all right? Maybe this could be 2 males working together, all right? Not a male and a female, but there could be something about 2 males, all right? Yeah, King of Wands. So the King of Wands, this energy is in the 9 of Swords, all right? They could have got, I don't know if I want to say like King of Wands, 9 of Swords. They could have got either blackmailed, or Queen of Wands now comes out. So they could either got blackmailed, or like, oh, I have this information on you, so if you don't go along with this, then, you know. Now we have 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Cups, or there's, yeah, so something like, them rushing to do something is now having them concerned, all right? Because you have, yeah, Page of Cups, and in regards to a Page of Cups too. Something about a Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Because the Knight of Swords is in between the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So they're not in a really good place because they feel like whatever this is, whatever they're hiding or something, is they're going to get caught. Or you have Eight of Cups to the Magician. They're trying to manifest at this time for something to go away. Yeah, Eight of Cups to the Two of Pentacles. Somebody or this couple, whoever this couple is or however this couple is, platonic, romantic, business, they could be trying to manifest something to go away right now at this time. Yeah, in regards to some type of investment or some type of something that could have them in, I'm getting like deep waters, deep S-H-I-T. All right, clarify fertility. Seven of Pentacles. I just seen the Death card in Scorpio. Clarify fertility. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Nine of Wands. The Ten of Swords comes out in reverse. To the Five of Wands in the reverse. Like they don't want to. They definitely trying to manifest something to go away because they don't want this to be they don't want this to cause a lot of problems. They don't want this to cause a lot of problems for them. They don't want this to be found out. All right, whoever these people are, however this goes, wherever this is happening at. Yeah, because this could be two males working together. This could be two females. This could be a male and a female. This could be in any of the 50 states or wherever. All right. Well, let's see. Clarify dreams again to Temperance and Sagittarius. Clarify Temperance and Sagittarius to dreams. You have the Hermit in Virgo. So you have two Hermit cards out here and Virgo out here. The Temperance and Sagittarius is at the back of the deck. I feel like they're trying to something about thinking, all right? Thinking about something where they messed up, all right? Yeah, look, Queen of Wands split the deck. Queen of Wands to the Three of Pentacles. Something about a Queen of Wands, all right? They could be thinking about something about a Queen of Wands, or they could have been trying to have this Queen of Wands stuck or something, or do something to this Queen of Wands, or something that they did too quick to a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarify combination to Judgment and Leo. All right, now we have the Two of Swords coming out in the reverse to the Seven of Cups. All right, but the Two of Swords is kind of coming out crossing to the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify Boogeyman to the Star in Aquarius. Two of Swords in reverse to the Hermit in Virgo. All right, we have the Death card in Scorpio. Actually, what it's saying, Death and Rebirth in Scorpio. Yeah, I definitely feel like they're trying to think about something in regards to if somebody have actually been unalive, all right? Because again, in the beginning, the overall energy, the major arcanas, you had the two cards with the two cards that had, you know, graveyards or cemeteries on them, all right? So clarify fertility, Death and Rebirth, Two of Swords in reverse to the Hermit and Virgo for this energy out here. Clarify fertility, Death and Rebirth. You got the Lovers in Gemini. Coming out with the Emperor and Aries. Six of Wands at the back of the deck. Split the deck. Five of Cups to the King of Cups. So this don't have to just be two people. This could be more than two people, but I started off getting something about two people. All right, whether their relationship is platonic, business, or romantic. You have the Queen of Pentacles at the deck at the back of the deck now. I feel like they're trying to be strategic or trying to make the best move. They're trying to make the next move their best move. That's what I'm getting. All right, because they don't want to get, somebody don't want to get found out about this or whatever this is. Like I said, yeah, because otherwise they'll be in this Three of Swords. All right, something about whatever 3 weeks. This could be 3 weeks from now, or something about 3 weeks. Yeah, split the deck. Concern, Page of Swords, about some type of information, some type of gossip, some type of news, some type of information coming out, getting out, being exposed, or getting out, or whatever this is. Yeah, Ten of Cups just came out. Ten of Cups to the Page of Swords at the back of the deck. Clarify dreams to Temperance and Sagittarius for this energy out here. You have Priest, all right, with moving on at the back of the deck. So maybe these people could be going to somebody for counsel, going to someone for counsel to try to figure out what to do or whatever. Let's try that again. Okay, so that's the Page of Wands. Page of Wands falling on top of the Hermit. 4712 on the recording. The Karmic Connection comes out with Commitment. And then Three of Wands at the back of the deck. I wasn't even ready to pull yet, and the cards was just coming out. So I feel like they're trying to be quiet at this time, or trying to be, they're trying to be quiet and figure this out. Yeah, I just seen expectation about how to move next, what to do next. Again, trying to make their next move their best move. Clarify a combination with Judgment and Leo for this energy. You have the Vampire. All right, the Vampire energy, blood energy, sexual energy, negative and positive. This is what these people, this couple or this relationship, whatever this relationship, this what they, this how they were doing this or using this, or this how they were going about this. Yeah, something about rising star, mentally and emotionally unstable. Or they could have been doing this towards people that was having some type of rising star energy. Yeah, Five of Pentacles I just saw. Eight of Cups came out. Boss, Emperor, boss energy at the back of the deck. Clarify Boogeyman to the Star in Aquarius. Clarify Boogeyman to the Star in Aquarius. You have Ascending, all right, yeah. Whatever was done, this was, and then Voodoo at the back of the deck. Whatever was done, it was caused to not have these, whoever this relationship was they were doing to these other people. It caused these people not to have an ascension, or this couple or whatever this relationship, they're not going to have an ascension. Clarify fertility to Ascending in reverse. Vampire, Page of Wands for this energy out here. We have Divine Partner. Okay. So something is about a divine partner. These people could have been looking for a divine partner or something. King of Pentacles turned over. We got the Fool. Yep, and they definitely took some type of big risk and leap of faith with doing something. Six of Pentacles to the Hierophant because of a contract, a union, a group, organization or something like that. To the Fool and Aquarius at the back of the deck. Clarify dreams to the Temperance and Sagittarius for this energy out here. Message. Yeah, so there is something about a message, all right? A message about a Queen of Pentacles. A message about some money, or a feminine getting some money, or a masculine getting some money, or something like that, or being abundant or something like that. Yeah, I see the Magician. So they're trying to manipulate something, manifest something. Clarify combination, Judgment, and Leo. To message. You got the Six of Swords, all right? Something about moving on again, all right? So they could be waiting on some type of message to move on, or they got some type of message that something was found out about what they were doing or how they was doing it or something like that, all right? Around this time of the year or whenever this started, or they got a message about something. This could even them be getting a message online, or maybe they're getting some type of reading done, because I just seen the divination card. I've seen legal issues. All right, maybe they got some type of message that they could end up in some type of legal situation. Clarify Boogeyman, Star, and Aquarius to Six of Swords message. We got the Five of Pentacles I saw first, which it came out sideways or crossing. So it would have been crossing to the Six of Swords and the message card. So they could have got a message to get away so that they won't lose what they got, or they got a message. Divinity also came out with the Six of Wands, with conflict at the back of the deck. So they feel like something is a conflict when it came to, yeah, Page of Swords, and they could have got some type of message or something like that about someone or one of these people that could be connected to them. Yeah, unexpected money. Clarify fertility, Hermit, mentally and emotionally unstable. I just seen hidden enemy too. What about mentally and emotionally unstable with fertility and Hermit energy? You got the Nine of Cups. So it's like they got fulfillment, satisfaction out of doing something, I'm getting hindering something, all right? Something about voodoo could have been being used or was being used, all right, to about a soulmate, or to get someone to be their soulmate, or to try to manifest or manipulate someone to be their soulmate or something. I don't know. Clarify dreams with Temperance and Sagittarius again for this energy out here. Something about dreams is significant though, all right? This could be being done during the dream state. We got relationship. I just seen ritual. We got self-love. Clarify combination, Judgment, and Leo to relationship. We got the Knight of Cups. So something about them confused and trying to hide something about an offer. Yeah, look, Nine of Swords to the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got mature man in reverse with divination in reverse. So a mature man in reverse, Tower, and Aquarius, they got some type of false divination reading or something, some false information, or something that wasn't the truth. Yeah, look, abuse mentally, emotionally, physically, all right, to abuse someone or something like that. Clarify, boogeyman, star in Aquarius. We got imprisonment, all right? Imprisonment is falling on top of Knight of Cups with the relationship. So somebody expect doing something, they was going to have somebody in imprisonment, or this is what could be happening to these people, or in regards to this couple with people who they was doing this to other people. Like, I know I'm kind of tongue-tied with how I'm saying stuff, but yeah, there's definitely something about bondage, which it just fell on top of relationship. There's some type of bondage, 5551 on the recording. There's some type of bondage that is significant in regards to this. So they could have been in prison and like having, like I said, something about 2 different locations. Yeah, I see destruction. Now 2 of Cups comes out. There's something, and then there go the Emperor. So it's like this Emperor energy is in charge, all right? They was doing something for Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Yeah, look, passion just came out. You got the 8 of Swords. But they could have been like holding people hostage or holding people at somewhere, like I said, that cabin or something like that. And they could have been using some type of divination. Yeah, look, it comes back out. Divination comes back out with mature men, all right? So this man, again, I said earlier something about King of Wands at the back of the deck. I see change. But something could be changing. Like this Emperor could have been something about the 1970s, all right? Doesn't have to be, but that's what I was getting, all right? But there could, yeah, look, and there goes 6 of Pentacles. Like, so there was some type of equal give and exchange between whoever this person was working with, or if these was 2 males working together, or like I said, of the opposite sex, or whatever this was, as far as their relationship. Yeah, we got, and then there's something about also people being unalived or something like that, all right? King of Cups, all right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, this is crazy. It's like these people being, the Emperor comes back out again, all right? Third party situation. It's like these people being held one place and taken somewhere else or something like that. Yeah, look, change just flew out with emotional manipulator. Yeah, I don't really know how this goes, but something could be significant about the 29th, April, July, what else? 1976 or 67. I feel like this has to do with more than like a few people. This could be up to like 11 or more people. Yeah, because I'm seeing 11 twice. So that would be 1111. So maybe something about 1,111 people. I don't know, but something about 1111, 11, or 1976 or 1967. Something about 29 or 92. Something about the month of April or July. Yeah, rising star. These could be people that 6 of Pentacles. These could be people that they had some type of exchange with, that they was trying to help them get into some type of career that has to do with them, you know, being in the spotlight or something. But we had the 9 of Swords at the back of the deck, so there could have been doing something to cause these people to be in that 9 of Swords energy, or for them to be what's that word? How you say that? Like they be like something where they kind of be like, yeah, look, 2 of Swords. They don't be like, them trying to do something. They don't be in their clear judgment, like kind of like as if they're under the influence or under something, the influence of something or something like that. Clarify dreams and Temperance and Sagittarius again for this energy out here. Yeah, I just see Star Seed. I see Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So again, this could be something about two feminines, two males, a male and a female working together, all right, or whatever this is, because I'm literally seeing the confirmation with the loud, old, annoying, messed up, old sounding, rusty car. All right, we got the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to keep just both of them. These people may or may not be related, but there could be some, or this could be the same person. This Queen of Pentacles could be this Queen of Cups, or vice versa, or, all right, so I don't know, or it could just be, like I said in the beginning, there could be something significant about two of something, two males, two females, male, female, whatever this is, all right? You also still had, okay, and this could be being done to people that are like considered to be in a certain way of life, all right? We got abuse coming out with that card, all right? With the Queen and, so one came out with the, I think both of them had a card that came out together with each, but yeah, so something about these two cards could also be significant. All right, you also have Three of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Clarify combination with Judgment and Leo for this energy out here. You have the Knight of Pentacles with Entity Attachment. All right. I'm getting like it's something that they do to slowly make these are, I don't know, because either these people could be possibly being unalived, or they're just keeping them, all right, keeping them alive and keeping them a certain way to do certain things. Yeah, now you have the Queen of Wands that just came out on top of the imprisonment card, the Hierophant, all right, because yeah, they want somebody to do like some type of action, to do something, to make them be this way, make them be in a commitment or something, commitment to intuitive Kev, or intuition. Clarify boogeyman to the Star and Aquarius for this energy out here. You got abandonment. It's like making these, yeah, like I said, the abandonment card is makes me think of missing, or somebody like leaving, or it's like giving like the Eight of Cups, all right? But it's something to do to make these people just leave, or, and look, imprisonment is 29. If you flip it around, it's 92. And then you have 82 with abandonment. But if you flip it around, it's 28. So something about 28 and 29. Or something about 92 and 82 could be significant. Something about 49 or 94. Yeah, in regards to some type of ending. Alright? Death card just flew out with the Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's something about a combination. Death, Two of Pentacles, Ice Queen, which is the King, which is the Queen of Swords, chakras, healer, Star in Aquarius, the Veil, up in the clouds, poverty. I also see the Two of Wands. I see the Priestess card. Clarify fertility with the Hermit and Virgo for this energy out here. You have the Ace of Wands. All right, so okay, now you have the Ace of Cups. So you have the Ace of Wands out here twice. I was about to say, because I'm thinking it was another ace, but so the Ace of Wands is out here twice. I'm getting like that's something about something is giving sexual, something sexual. All right, yeah, look, whoa. Abuse just fell out. Family at the back of the deck. You have false person sticking out. So abuse just came out with the Jezebel card, Emperor, and we have the North Node. So yeah, I'm not making this up. So I don't know what it is about this Emperor. It's actually kind of giving like some type of pimp vibes or something. All right, and this person could actually have a family or something. And then behind family, you got destruction, actual money, legal, twin flame, D-Magic, pathway. All right. So it's something that this person is like, I don't know if this is them having some type of, how you say, living another life. All right. Some type of double lifestyle or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Because why is abuse, Jezebel, and the Emperor in the North Node coming back out again? And I'm going to leave that with that other Ace of Wands. Something about 54 could be significant, or 1954, or 54 or 45 could be significant. All right. All right. So now I'm going to use the mixed oracle deck. So I don't know what card is going to come out. It might be some of the ones that just came out with that pre-spread I just did. So it's an hour and 5 minutes in. Clarify dreams with the I just seen homeless card. Clarify dreams with the Temperance and Sagittarius for this energy out here. You have bartender, master of libations, small talker, alleviator. All right, so it's something about like a bar setting, all right, or something about a bartender, all right, or somebody that's giving someone a drink or something like that. Yes, what the fudge? And then look, you got restaurant at the back of the deck, all right, and cemetery is coming out with factory. Why is those popping up together? I see surveillance. I see heartbreak place. I see windswept region. All right, that is literally the energy of where I'm at right now. It's like windy, wet, and all of that. I see GPS. Clarified combination with Judgment and Leo. We got travel and soldier coming, turning over. Traveler just fell on top of bartender. Traveler, seeker of horizons, adventurer, experience, long journey. Yeah, there could be some type of long journey. Maybe this is something that have to do with, I'm getting multiple states or something. You also have soldier that came out, all right? That talks about guardian of nations, loyalty, honor, integrity, self-service, all right? And look, you have friend at the back of the deck. Keeper of trust, companion, support, sharing, joy. Clarify boogeyman, star, and Aquarius with traveler and bartender for this energy out here. We got community. Community, neighbors, team, connection, society, cooperation. All right, this card, community, didn't come out when I did the pre-spread, but I feel like that's confirmation enough. So this could be something happening in a community, all right? Or this could have to do with multiple communities, like, oh yeah, something about a madman in a freaking community, all right? Embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, and possession. Again, like I said, when I got to come on here, I heard the sirens going off, whether that was the sirens from an ambulance or police, either one, but I heard them going off. Clarify fertility to the Hermit and Virgo with community, traveler, and bartender. We got Pop the Question, but it came out sideways, and we got abuse and neglect, all right, with abuse being out here with the other deck. So there is something about there being some type of abuse being done, or whatever this abuse is. Like, this could be abuse to the point, like I said, where somebody is being unalived, or if they're not, they're being held captive somewhere or something like that. I don't know. This may or may not be that. This could definitely be that. But I see abuse, neglect. I see grassland. I see criminal. I see true colors. I see heartbreak. I see countryside. I see avenger, memory, resolve, hatred, plotting. Yeah, this could be some type of plot. Clarify dreams with Temperance and Sagittarius for this energy out here. We have Rider coming out in the reverse, which talks about weaver of tales, storyteller, crafting, communication, polishing. So that could be the confirmation of what I was getting earlier with that Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. So yeah, something is not being communicated effectively, or it's like getting these people to the point where they can't communicate it. So if it's something happening in regards to a drink being passed to somebody, like it's getting them, you know, to the point where they're like kind of basically out of it or something. I'm getting, we got Night coming out, keeper of honor, armor, battle, and loyalty. All right. Yeah, look, father is at the back of the deck. So there's something about a father, a family, the patriarch of a family, a father figure. They could have a child, or they could have a child, or they have a daughter, just in general. I don't know what this is, but it's crazy. Clarify combination with Judgment and Leo for this energy out here. We got female. All right. Yeah, this person is traveling towards females, or they travel towards certain females, or it's something about female, like getting this a female that they can't be able to like if they doing this at bars or something with drinks or something, it's getting somebody to the point where they're not able to be coherent. I'm getting not being able to be coherent. Yeah, look, laser focus. Somebody or this couple is heavily focused on females. All right. Again, there could be something about getting readings, or 111 on the recording. Something about readings being done or something like that. Clarify boogeyman with the star in Aquarius for this energy out here. You have barber. All right. So this could be something about a barber could be male or female. All right. At this point. But this is something about making someone look a certain way, or this could be somebody that comes off in this certain way. Looks, I don't know what the fudge this is. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that right there. What the fuck is this? This is not okay. And look, River is coming back up. All right, so I see this card came out when I was doing the pre-spread. So something about a river. All right, and that was facing towards volunteer. Yeah, landfill. There could be some type of paper trail or baggage or something with that. All right, we got pitiful. All right, at the back of the deck. All right, and I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck this is. And excuse my French, but you also have neighborhood that was just trying to stick. Well, was sticking out. So something about a neighborhood. I see healing or home, or this don't sound so good, or whatever this is. I don't know who this is, how many people, who they, yeah, I'm getting tongue-tied. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, they definitely is a clown, a J.A. though. Whatever this is, whoever this is. And it's not nothing in a good way. Clarify fertility with, you got aliens, all right, but it's coming up good, all right, because I wrote it good and bad on there. But yeah, again, something about this is just supernatural. Clarify aliens for this energy. Clarify aliens with fertility and the Hermit and Virgo. I see hunt. Okay, suicide is coming out again, all right, and it's coming up face up. So yeah, I'm not really sure. And look, the devil is at the back of the deck. I see home and I see clown. Home and clown. And ashamed. So a hunter is ashamed of... Yeah, they could be ashamed now because maybe they feel like something could be getting found out, or somebody's catching on to something, or this, I feel like this could be the law, or somebody that's connected to the law catching on to something, all right, and somebody's feeling ashamed. But clarify aliens with Hermit and dang, you got guide that flew out to the side. Guide again is navigator, progress, direction. It also came out with another card. We got, I'm telling you, there could be something about an investigator, all right? Somebody is, I'm getting picking up on the trail or picking up on something. This is somebody that's a, yeah, look, laser focused. This is somebody I feel like could be a good person. I'm getting this could be a good person. I see something about a doctor, and I see top of the deck it says, I love you. Behind, yeah, what is this? Somebody is laser. So these, whoever's doing this, they pick out females that are in this energy, like specifically picking out people that's in that type of energy. Yeah, and that's very shady. All right, look, shady, split the deck to shady. Living in the moment. Clarify dreams with Temperance and Sagittarius for this energy out here. We got workspace. What about workspace? Workspace, it says productive environment, creative zone, technology hub. So there could be something about technology or something like that. What does workspace have to do with dreams and Temperance and Sagittarius? We got party, but it's coming out in the reverse with the C. I don't feel like I should take it in the reverse though. And then look, you got criminal. So I'm getting like there's, and look at the freaking top of the deck, drinking. There's something that's significant in regards to a lot of people with drinking. And this could be what's going on right now. And if I would take the party in the upright, it would be party would be under bartender. So this could be definitely happening at some type of place like that. Like it's like if you're not paying attention to your drink, or you're not paying attention to who's making your drinks or something like that. Like this could be something that's happening. Clarify workspace with dreams and temperance. You have bank, so something about a bank, and then something about a concert or at a concert. But bank is clarifying workspace. Bank, it says financial institution, saving and invested, loan and credit. I also wrote savings, bonds, checks and saving accounts, wired transfers. All right, behind concert, you got diviner, ship, beauty salon, fuel station, creator, hotel, karmic lesson. Clarify a combination with judgment and Leo in regards to female. We got drinking. I'm telling you, drinking, toxic lifestyle. This is how this person or this person that's working with this other person in a relationship, this is how they're doing it. It's something about a tunnel that also could be significant to this. And this person is most definitely a thug, whether this person is a male or female. All right, we got, yeah, they have some type of support with doing something. They could be looking at these people as some type of prizers or something. Okay, so they have people on the payroll or something like that. You got thug, caregiver with employee, or they are working for this emperor or whoever that emperor energy is. I don't know what this is, but this is crazy. Clarify boogeyman, the star in Aquarius with Barber for this energy. We got jail. I'm telling you, jail is coming out in reverse, and they don't want to go to jail, but something could be, somebody's picking up on this, whatever this trail is, whatever this is. I don't know what the fudge this is, because whoever this is, however this goes, somebody don't want to go to jail, because jail is coming out with imprisonment. It's all under the same thing. So this could be somebody that has never been to jail before that's doing this, or part of this, or these two people, or maybe they never did no hardcore time. Yeah, look, Redeemer comes out. I just seen Divine Feminine, and we got effed up over you. I also see Dancer, excuse me, Weaver of Grace, Movement, Harmony, Rhythm, Passion. Why did jail come out in reverse with Boogeyman and the star in Aquarius? We got spiritual, chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Also now, this person, whoever this is, male or female, or whoever these two people is, now they want to have a spiritual awakening. After they've been doing this already for however long. Clarify fertility, Hermit, and Virgo. We got Soldier coming back out. Secrets. Yeah, this soldier, this person is and they got something about a light. What? What the fuck? You got Soldier that came out. Secrets at the back of the deck. Behind Secrets is Library, Cinema, Under Pressure, Lighthouse, Airport, No Strings Attached. I also see Grassland. I see GPS. I see Friend. I see Crossroads. I see Dancer again, Spy, which is Seeker of Secrets, Intelligence Agent, Covert, Espionage, Undercover. Top of the deck, you got Animal Shaman, Animal Spirit, Spiritual Leader, Nature. This some creepy shit. Now there is somebody who is literally a boogeyman type energy, that something pertaining to having to do with females that they look or they feel like that are in this Jezebel spirit, or they could be doing this to male and females, but it's for right now it's just females coming out. Like maybe they're picking these people up on their travel or something, or again, I did say something about multiple states or multiple locations, but this is crazy. Yeah, they could be at a crossroads right now. It's definitely giving the Two of Swords, or there's something about a crossroads, multiple paths, turning point, divergent roads. $121. All right, so I'm gonna get to closing this out. Now we have Waiter coming out on top of drinking and Waiter with debt. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to shovel or clarify dreams again for Temperance. We got Love Spell. So somebody could have been doing some type of love spell with the drink, with giving somebody a drink, or at a bar, or when somebody's getting a drink, or when they do something to the drink. I don't know. This is crazy. Yeah, and again, there's something about a damn fucking forest cabin. And behind that, you got journalist, neighborhood, home, forest. Oh my God. What the fuck is this? You got forest, and then look what's peeping out. The damn Two of Cups that I was talking about that came up in the pre-spread. Forest, dense canopy, nature sanctuary, forest floor. Top of the deck, you got I love you again. Who is this? And this is not no love. This is not love. This is not love. Clarify combination with Judgment and Leo. We got betrayal. Somebody don't try to act like, paint the picture that this is not a betrayal because it wanted to come out in reverse. Betrayal, deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bonds. So somebody, yeah, they don't want to believe what they're doing is a betrayal. Painter, elderly, learner, shocking news, firestorm, karma, dharma, endings, loss, mental breakdown, losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about mother, mountains, coffee house, park, tavern, repairman, organized crime, lies, fear of commitment, burial, landfill, which I put paper trail, baggage, pitiful. Clarify boogeyman, star, and Aquarius with love spell and betrayal. We got motel, hotel. What about motel, hotel with fertility and the Hermit and Virgo? You have church. So now somebody could be wanting to go to church or trying to act like they want to go to church. Something about DSC or CSD could be significant. Yeah, we got challenge at the back of the deck. So now this person want to feel like something is a challenge because something could be being found out. Challenger, gem, magician, blacksmith, forge, melting, shaping, tempering, laboratory, bad news, I love you, bridge, swimming pool, within a vehicle, painter, laser focused, cope. Yeah, something is not amusement. All right, amusement park was coming out in the reverse. Something is not. This is not amusement. This is not amusing. Whatever this is, yeah. Living in the moment. One more time for this part of the deck before I get to closing this out. Side hustle. Yeah, this could be somebody, something that, like I said earlier, something about a double life or something they do on the side, but this is crazy. Clarify dreams, temperance, and Sagittarius for this energy out here on the table. We got Ninja. That was the only one that's faced up. So somebody's definitely being sneaky. This is definitely giving like Seven of Swords energy. Somebody like, I don't know how they able to do this. Yeah, look, what the hell? Then C came back out with criminal. What is this? So somebody do have a criminal record. It says transgressor of justice, prison, parole, and discipline. And then you have the C, ocean waves, seaside. Something about NTC or something about CTN. Or something about NTC, or excuse me, NTSC, or CSTN, or whatever. But I'm going to keep those. Something is significant about a criminal, a ninja that is a criminal, or somebody doing something like in this ninja energy, but they're a criminal. Yeah, look, Lake is at the back of the deck. Something about the letter L, police station. I'm telling you, I felt that's what the... Somebody could be definitely trying to change something up because they are about to get found out. Yeah, we got spies. Somebody could be spying on them about some type of plan. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, they could be trying to fake like they, you know, doing other things now or whatever. Because they don't want to get found out about whatever all of this is. Because I feel like this could have to do with a lot or something. Or at least more than a few people. Yeah. Oh my God. What is this? I wish I could upload this right now. Crime of passion. Avenger. Memory, resolve, hatred, plotting. What is this? And look, on this card, this got like mad people unalived on this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 or more. And this, they could be finding these people at a party. Because now it's coming up again. These people they finding at a party, they're a stranger to them or vice versa. And then they're concealing this. Hiding this, keeping this a secret. I wrote in there disguise, hidden truths, secrets, concealment, disguise. They're disguising what they've been doing. All right, something about school, not happy. What the fuck? Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I know I'm catching this on this. But I didn't think this was really, like, I don't know where this is happening at. And something about money. Why is money flying out? Maybe they didn't get paid for something that they've been doing. I don't know why money is flying out. Clarify, oh my God. I see homicide, something about social media, karmic lesson, clergy. Oh my God. Clarify, combination with Judgment and Leo with betrayal, criminal. You got Beach that wanted to come out in reverse, and we got Fed Up. And then you have Coach at the back of the deck. But yeah, because maybe they have been being coached. Maybe that's who that Emperor energy is. All right. Or yeah, this is crazy. Clarify Boogeyman with Star and Aquarius, Hotel, Motel, Fed Up, and Criminal. Swindler. Master of Deception, Hypocrisy, Disguise, Conspiracy. So a criminal who is a swindler is fed up because they also could be somebody that's young, or they do there's something about young people. We got vendor, grandparent, friend, feelings, My way or the highway. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride. Give me one more to clarify. Swindler with Star and Aquarius. Boogeyman. Something about some type of money papers in regards to paperwork or in regards to money. Or maybe that could just be something extra. Yeah, we got running, bold, which I would put as like the Six of Swords. I'm telling you, this is somebody, they doing this with somebody. Whether this is 2 males, 2 females, male, female, whatever. I don't feel like these people are in jail right now. I feel like they're still out and about. They could be trying to hide up under, you know, a religion, or they could be trying to act like they're in a religion or something. Yeah, jealousy just came out. And behind the deck, you got mind control. Top of the deck, you got running again. My way, the highway just came out. Clarify fertility with the Hermit and Virgo for this energy out here. A card just fell. Roof, bench, Redeemer. Something about the reader. They don't want this to get out, but you know, I don't know where this is coming from, whatever this is, but yeah, there's something about a spouse, a partner. Roof came out over these cards. Bench came out between fed up and between these two rows, and then you have Ace of Pentacles, and you have yeah, this is crazy. All right, so I have this deck from the Oracle basket, but I'm actually going to throw these back in here. 132. Let's see. Let's get like at least. Is there anything from this Oracle basket to clarify this energy in regards to, yeah, there's something about a younger man. What about this younger man and this energy on this table? Something about some one-sided information. What else? Vanished. I see false. I see catastrophe. Something about the future with the North Node. I see playing clown games, get you clown prizes. So obviously there's somebody or somebody's. Yeah, look, teamwork makes the dream work. Something about a neighbor being involved or neighbors being involved. Something about under age 20 messing with black magic or voodoo, all right? Because that was coming up earlier. What else in regards to this energy out here on the table? Like messing with stuff they don't know about. We got Tuesday, something about the day of the week. Tuesday, behind that, we got lucid, vivid dreams. So there is something about some type of dreams or something. We got employment records. Something about employment records. We got my income will double this month. Yeah. Because maybe somebody was trying to prevent somebody's money or something. Something of, what the? I don't know what this is about. Who this is about. Who doing it. Whatever. This, that, and the third. I don't know. It says stalking you because I still feel that we are in a relationship. So somebody could be stalking somebody, which is really crazy that people be doing that in this day and age. We got happy. What else? Something about a Tesla. I see Tesla. I see stealing U.S. government mail. Somebody stealing somebody's mail. Something about within a week. Personal items stolen. So something about mail being stolen and some other personal items being stolen. Don't have legitimate reasons to go against. Yeah, something is really twisted. Something about today, which is, today is whatever day is today, but today is Halloween. Something about 2015. Decepticons. Somebody could have a young child between 1 to 12 months. I don't know what the hell this is. This is crazy. Anything else from this basket to clarify this energy out here on the table? Again, we got help me. We got F boy, F girl. Somebody is something about help me. Yeah, something about a past person. There could be a past person that want this help, or yeah, because they don't want to get found out about, yeah, something they did or something like that. We got that. We got slow action. Something about today and tomorrow. Why is today and tomorrow showing up? Slow action. Met match in a relationship. Something about a trigger. Playing in your energy that came up in the pre-spread. I see 2026. We got upset. Something about deleted text messages. Upset. So somebody could be, what's this? Hesitant to reach out because of a conflict. So I was going to say somebody like, they could be scared. I seen karma. I just saw karma. We got kids or multiple kids. I see cloning. I see the state of that. Anything else for this energy? Something about a WhatsApp. Something about 2023. WhatsApp. The death card in reverse. We got simp. Stagnation, inertia, arrogance, depression, hopelessness, severe grief, clinging to the past, fear of change, mortality. All right. Anything else for the final and last time? We got a truth about to be revealed. Alrighty then. Yeah. Wants you to give up on your spiritual journey. And there's something about a girlfriend. I see tag team. I see something about a sister. I see birds of a feather flock together. All right. I think that's it. I see the state of Washington. That I see this. Yeah, look, religion. I'm telling you, somebody could be hiding up under religion now. And there's definitely something about transactions. So I meant to show these. We got what's done in the dark will come to the light. We also have deja vu. Yes. Now could be coming to a light bulb moment. Thrown someone under the bus. Save self or make look better. And the last one, it says covered up by nature or the weather. All right. Yeah, and hidden agendas, secrets. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to closing this out. All right, an hour and 39 minutes. What cards do we need to see from this oracle deck, this archangel oracle deck, or this deck to close out this energy? We have the Tower, Archangel, the Tower, Uriel, the fire of God, disruption, warns of disaster, aids, and transformation. So that's Archangel, the Tower. What else to close out this energy? We have Archangel Hierophant Haziel. Number 9, the merciful God, divine forgiveness, obtains friendship and favors of the great, secures promise. All right, what else to close out this energy on the table? Could we get a few more, at least 3 more? Could we get Archangel 2 of Wands, number 2, the helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. Archangel Strength, 16, the raising God, loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress, brings victory. All right, and let's get one more from the Archangel Oracle deck to close out this energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles, Archangel 10 of Pentacles, 36, the honorable God, inner and outer work, helps one keep their job, protects against disasters. All right, back of the deck, you have Archangel the Moon. All right, divine revelations, reveals messages, has the power to destroy. All right, that is Archangel the Moon. God is my strength. That is Archangel the Moon, Gabriel. God is my strength. Divine revelation, reveals messages, has the power to destroy. All right, then. Anything else? An hour 41. Okay, so I gotta get to closing this out. All right, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. So if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. All right, subscribe, like, comment, share. All right, so I will see you later, and I'll see you when I do ever the next video. Bye.